Hi, my name is John Wellborn and I'm a fat loss and body transformation coach, and I help men and women lose upwards of 100 and 150 pounds. And in this video, I want to talk to you a little bit about meal timing. There's a lot of different things out there as far as how often I'm supposed to eat. Am I supposed to eat every 4 hours, every 3 hours, every 2 hours? Am I supposed to have 6 meals or 4 meals or 5 meals or 2 meals? And I'm just gonna try to clear the air a little bit for you. Am I supposed to eat, I don't know, am I supposed to eat breakfast or am I not supposed to eat breakfast? Do I gain weight if I intermittent fast? Do I not gain weight if I intermittent fast? So I'm just gonna clear the air. So let's go ahead and get into it, okay? Now, meal timing really doesn't matter a whole lot. Everybody's body is different, so some people respond better than others to certain things, but for the vast majority of us, we need to take care of a few other things first, which will make a bigger impact than eating breakfast versus not eating breakfast. And those things are making sure you're eating a caloric deficit. If you're trying to lose weight, which I would assume you are if you're watching this video, if you're trying to lose weight, you have to be in a caloric deficit. If you're not in a caloric deficit, eating 6 meals versus 2 meals doesn't matter. You should probably have your macronutrients balanced. You should be eating a little bit of proteins, fats, and carbohydrates every single day. If you are cutting out all fat, or if you're cutting out all carbohydrates and you're not seeing any weight loss, it's not because you're eating 6 times versus 2 or vice versa. It's not because you're skipping breakfast or not skipping breakfast. It's because you're not doing the 5 keys to fat loss, and that's why you're not losing weight. So you need to make sure that you put this in perspective. Meal timing is very, very low on the totem pole when it comes to the importance of other things. So make sure that you are doing the 5 keys to fat loss. And if you don't know what those are, you should watch some of my other videos, and I'll just kind of give you a brief overview. But it's caloric deficit, balanced macros, food logging to make sure you're doing steps 1 and 2, drink more water, move more, and strength train. And there's other videos on this channel that kind of dive into the 5 keys a lot more specifically. So you can always do that, or you can go to my website. There's a link in the description, and you can watch the video that is part of that, and it'll kind of go through a very in-depth version of the 5 keys to fat loss. But regardless, understand that meal timing is not very important. Now, everybody's body is slightly different, and you want to make sure that you're doing something that A, you like, B, works, C, you can stick to, and you can do for the long haul. So if you are not eating breakfast, and because you are under the impression that you have to do intermittent fasting for you to lose weight, and you love eating breakfast, you should probably stop doing intermittent fasting, because you are not going to be able to stick to it for the long period of time. If you can't do it for 60 days, you can't expect to do it for 60 years. If you know that you're not going to be able to do it for 60 years, you shouldn't do it for 60 days, because you're just not going to be able to stick to it. So eat breakfast and make sure that you don't eat too many calories for the day, and make sure you don't eat too many of one macronutrient over the other. You do those 2 things and you're going to crush your nutrition, I promise you. It's just math. Weight loss is mathematics, and if you run the numbers and then execute the numbers, you come out on the other side with the correct answers. So it doesn't matter about meal timing so much about doing the 5 keys to fat loss and making sure that you're in a caloric deficit, balancing your macros out, food logging, drinking more water, and then moving more in strength training. Okay? I hope this helped you. If it did, leave a like, a comment, a share, a thumbs up. That always helps me and the channel out a great deal. And if you want to learn more about the 5 keys to fat loss, if you want 42 delicious recipes that help you lose weight, you can go ahead and click my website. The link is in the description, and you can pick that stuff up. It's free. Okay? Ladies and gents, I love you. Talk to you soon. Bye.